Hey everybody, welcome back to Chad's Trains and Things. And we're going to work on a little project today for basically a storage box or travel box, whatever. And it's going to be for the Value Trains cars that I buy. I just got a green storage box I picked up from Michael's. I got a little piece of felt that I'm going to actually glue to the bottom first. And then these Value Trains insides. And my goal is put the felt down. And then, the cardboard boxes are nice, but I don't like to put them in and out when I'm at a show. So I'm going to take the insides out of the box and glue them in, and we'll show that. So sit back and enjoy it, and let's get to work and see how this works like I hope it does. All right, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to turn it around here and see if I can get rid of this little sticker off easy enough or not. Normally I don't show this kind of stuff, but came off easy. The next step will be to actually open it up, clean anything out of it that I don't need. And then I'm going to take this, put it in here, cut what I need, and glue it down. So this is what you're going to look like on this part. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cut down, glued down, and I'll come right back to you and I'll show you the finished project on that. Okay, got the felt in, glued down. I'm just gluing it down with good old Aleene's tacky glue that I use for everything, literally everything, even the ballast, gluing down ballast. So it's glued down, setting. Of course, it'll dry. Now, what I gotta do is, in the cool Value Trains boxes, they do sleeve, bubble wrap, but they have foam cradles, and this is what the car is actually set in. So what I'm going to do is I want to pull these out and figure out the best way to put them in here, and I will glue these down in here also. But the best way to put them in here, they maximize how many cars I can get in here. And this container is just going to be for Value Train cars only, as I am planning on getting more than 8 that I have right now, but I've got 3 over here right now just to try to figure out how they'll go best in here. And it looks like if I go, just gonna try them out. There's 4, 5, so it looks like I can go 6 that way. So that'd give me 12, probably 13. It's like 14 that way. Yep, perfect square. So it looks like 14. So being me, I think I'm gonna roll this way with them. And of course, I'm only gonna have 8 of these I can put in right now. As I get more cars, I will glue them down in here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get these glued down and I'll check in and show you what I have when that's done. Okay, my 8 that I have are glued in. As you'll see, it doesn't look perfect. The foam's different shape for the bottom pieces, the thick. The reason I double felt too is to bring it up here, because naturally, as you can see, there is a lot of overhang. So if you drop this, your cars are not going to be protected in it. I don't plan on dropping it, and I probably will put like bubble wrap over top of them. I thought about maybe putting the little pieces back over, but they're just going to move around. So I may like cut a big piece of bubble wrap I can just put over the whole thing. But yeah, if you drop it, it ain't going. But it goes for the cars. You just bring them, drop them right back into a spot, which is so easy. It shows for loading and unloading cars. And the boxes that you can buy for this stuff are so expensive compared to, a $5 storage box and a little piece of felt and then all this. And if this works on these, I may build some of these for some other vehicles like our cars. Maybe put micro trains, little things, just so I can set them in there. Like I said, it's gonna work perfect for what I'm using it for. I'll take it off here so you can see. I actually got room for 2 here, 2 here, and 2 on the side, so 6 more. So if I get that and fill up and get more, I'll just build a second one of these for the Value Trains cars, because I do like the Value Trains. But yeah, like I said, these are what come in the boxes, so it's real easy just to put it in, pull it out, in, out. And luckily, or if they come with something different, that'd be different, because these are all the same size box cars right now that they have. So that keeps it real simple. So yeah, I'll figure out my next step and see what I want to do. Oh, hold on. Let's just close it up. You can see them in there. See what they are. And there is a lot of space, like I said. So if you drop it, they will not be protected. But whenever I'm packing my train stuff around, I'm like really careful. I only pack one thing around anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna see what else I want to do here, and we'll move on. Okay, here's the 8 cars I have so far. Kind of put in here. Like I said, there's room for 2, 4, 6 more I can put inside here. I did cut some bubble wrap to double up and just put over top, just as an extra little. It still won't do much. I did put that in, but I'm gonna set y'all back on here real quick. And while I close this, and it's got me thinking, next one I get, I'll have to try and see, but because of how high, I don't know if you can tell, the lid comes up, it may be real close if I can come up with a way to put something in here to put another level over top so it's actually not touching these cars. I may be able to double up the cars instead of having, what, 8, 10, 12, 14, up to 28 in one of these containers, because it's real close. If I just put that, that's barely over. The problem is how thick this is. This piece right here is. So that'll be the question. So I'll have to find out when I get the next one to see if that's even something that's possible to do in these. If not, I'm real happy about it. I think it looks good. It's a lot easier, like I said, taking the cars in and out instead of messing with the nice boxes. I do like the boxes they bring, but opening and closing them every time you want to put cars in and out is a pain, especially at shows. Because anybody goes to shows knows how often you're pulling cars on and off, changing trains out and everything else. So I'm always looking for the fastest way of getting stuff out. Just going to have to be really, really careful so I don't drop anything. Yeah, I really, really like it. Okay, top it off. I did take one of the boxes and just kind of cut out and put thin scale value trains. That's part of the box. Just on top, that way I can look at it and say, okay, I know it's in there. Even though it's only one, I just tried to do something. About these cases, they do have 2 of these locks on both sides. They do come in multiple colors besides just green. And I don't know if it's really showing, but there's a lip. They do stack. Of course, nothing probably stack on top of this because I put this on here, so this had to be the top one. They are at Michael's. Man, I'm wanting to say they were $5, between $5 and $8. I can't exactly remember what I paid for them. But I'm going to test this out and see if it works. That's why I only bought one. Like I said, I'm going to look and see if there's any chance that maybe you're able to stack in here with just another layer, but you have to build up so nothing was sitting on the cars. But that's something I want to look into also, to double up the cars. Even with them in there, try to back it up. It's light. They're not moving. Like y'all, I don't know how well you can see, but the cars are not moving because they were in the foam cradles for the boxes. So you'd have to hit it sideways or dump it over for them to do anything. But they're in there solid. And I think it's going to work great for what I'm wanting for. And it'll get its first test coming up in May when we go to Marceline and set up for the train show, because these cars will go to run on it. And hopefully I'll have a few more of them by then. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video. As always, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, crush the like if you like the video. Leave comments and questions down below. Or if you have any ideas on how to improve this, leave it down below. Love to hear from you, because I'm probably going to try this for some other cars too, just so I can make it easier bringing stuff to shows to run, or just getting it out of my layout without having to fight the boxes or even the Microtrains boxes or any of that kind of stuff. And as always, I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time on Chad's Trains and Things. Bye for now.